Seeking peace and safety, Venera and her companions make for Old Lycoros. On the road, they are attacked by Sanctum monks led by Garvel, but the unexpected arrival of Rundal's Calorum saves them from their fate. From there, they head for Horn Castle, under the careful protection of Adelar. Meanwhile, Alaya returns to the side of her brother, Oberon. In the mid of night, she spies Jeter leaving the castle and follows him. But it was a trap that awaited her. Sanctum monks close in from all sides at the command of Jeter and Shalza. But Effinger and Aldoa arrive just in time to even the odds for Alaya, overcoming the ambush.
Sister?
Whatever is the matter?
My apologies. I felt a sudden pain in my chest. A pain?
They say such pains occur when the miasma blanketing Leona's castle spreads into the atmosphere. But that should not be the case out here.
This pain is not my own. What do you mean, sister? I believe it is Macherie who is suffering. Will Queen Macherie be all right? We must hurry to her as fast as possible.
She will be giving birth soon, won't she?
Indeed. I hope the baby is okay. Let us make haste. We need to warn everyone about the Realm Scourge as well.
Well now, you seem awfully happy about something.
How could I not be? I finally got my wish of becoming Alaya's sworn sister. Even if she did decide I would be the younger sister. Aren't you happy?
Why would I be?
Oh, ye of little understanding. You have the privilege of being the sworn sibling to a set of sisters sworn.
Oh, right. I suppose I do.
Something weighing on your mind?
I'm just hoping that Rundal and Heinler can settle matters without going to war with each other.
I see.
You know, maybe you should walk away from Rundal while you still can.
What are you saying? I only just joined.
That's what I mean.
Oh.
Rundal will likely end up taking retaliatory measures against Heinler. Will you be able to turn your sword against Lady Alaya? I heard that you joined Rundal in order to wreak vengeance on some woman named Melnia.
That's right. I first came to Rundal because I was told they'd provide me a chance for revenge. That fire still burns within me even now. But What's the matter?
Someone's approaching.
Stay your weapons. It's me. That voice. I knew I'd catch up to you eventually. Elia!
What brings you here?
There's something that I thought I should tell you.
I see. So Jeter spilled the beans on all the Sanctum's schemes.
But if this Lucielle lady still lives, then what will Lord Oberon do?
I wonder. He essentially has a hostage leveraged against him now.
In any event, my brother says that we will not confront the Sanctum for the time being.
Due to the Realm Scourge?
Exactly. Though he does not seem intent on cooperating with the other major powers right now. He did declare that if we do not do something about the Realm Scourge, then there would be no future for Ardra. If he does not intend to work with the other kingdoms, then does that mean he plans on having Heindler bring it down alone? As we speak, he has gunsmiths gathered from across all Ardra working on the construction of a gun that harbors enormous power. Once that is complete, he thinks we can surely defeat the Realm Scourge with it.
And what then?
Elia? I am Jaden's wife. I would like nothing more than to head back to Lycaros Castle. But now is not the time to do so. There may yet be anti-Rundle elements at play within Heindler. I need to win them over and re-establish our alliance with Rundle. Then, and only then, may I go back there. I too bear no little responsibility for recent developments. So when the time comes, I deserve judgment. Very well. I'll wait for you. I'll wait and wait for as long as you need. I'll do it. Thank you. I'm glad I came here this evening. I'm sorry to keep you both waiting. Let us head back to the castle. My brother must surely be worried.
Must escape while I can. Heindler's soldiers are close.
Curses! We've lost her!
But she couldn't have gotten far.
Which means she should be around here somewhere.
Right. Leave no stone unturned.
That ring. If only I had that ring Lucia wielded. I would have no need to fear such insignificant grunts, nor run around like this. And it was in my hands, too, had Oberon not deprived me of it. No, I shall not die here, Not in a place like this. But what can I do? Head for Ovis? No, that would not be wise. Ovis is currently the forward base of Mont and his allied forces. MacLeod and Valto are also there, and they would never allow me to return. But are there any other places that would welcome me?
Founder! Over here!
We have you now.
Prepare to die! She's way more powerful than she looks!
Let's withdraw for now and regroup with the main patrol.
The main patrol? Dear Oberon means business. It seems the heavens have not forsaken me quite yet. Still, I need to seek refuge. I cannot keep running from place to place like this. The main patrol will catch up with me eventually. Anywhere, so long as it protects me from Heinler's pursuers. Jeter has been taken captive, so it is only a matter of time before he confesses to colluding with the Sanctum. And then there will be no preventing outright conflict between the two powers. I wonder if Zazan and his cohorts have reached the Sanctum yet. If Heinler were to attack while that infighting is going on, the Sanctum would not stand a chance. Perhaps I should go investigate how that little power struggle is playing out. I can only hope they have succeeded in killing Luciel by now. But if they haven't made headway yet, then I shall have them put our plan on hold and focus on preparations to fight off Heinler. That seems to be my only choice. A small sacrifice for my greater needs. I suppose I should get moving.
I wonder what all the commotion's about.
Perhaps it's a welcome party for us, huh?
That is the last thing that would ever happen.
Have you two seen yourselves in a mirror?
What's your gob?
Unless you want them pretty faces of yours ruined, huh?
Something's not right here.
We'll go take a look.
Leave this to the ladies. I imagine we'd be a sight for the sore eyes of these villagers.
Yeah, fair enough. It's a little early, but we might as well stay the night here. If you find any decent lodgings while you're there, secure them for us, would you?
Fine by me. But don't expect us to stay in the same room as you lot.
The feeling's mutual! Brother, why aren't you backing me up here? Oh, don't tell me that you've taken a liking to one of them.
Oh. Well, at least you have decent tastes.
Not that we'll ever give you the time of day, mind you. How does it look, Luartha? It seems to me like everyone is trying to get the hell out of this village.
I feel the same way. It's like when a town is coming under attack from another nation.
You over there.
What in blazes are you two doing here?
We are trying to find lodgings for the night, that's what.
Lodgings? For your own good, I suggest you leave this here village and find somewhere else to stay.
What makes you say that?
Haven't you heard? A gigantic monster has appeared in the nearby forest.
A gigantic monster?
They say even Heindler's King Oberon stood no chance against it. We heard it's in a deep sleep at the moment, but everyone fears it'll wake up again soon.
So some manner of monster lies in the woods near here.
Well, no wonder they're abandoning the whole place then.
That means we can stay as long as we like for free!
Well then, gentlemen, you do that.
What do you intend to do?
We're thinking we might go see what the big deal is with that giant monster.
Are you nuts?
No idea whether it's true or not, but even Oberon couldn't hurt it, right?
Don't blame us if you get eaten, huh?
Oh, who doesn't like a little danger?
Whatever. Do as you want.
Once we have seen what there is to see, we shall make our own way to the sanctum.
All right then, let's regroup up near there.
The miasma is not so thick here.
True, but it's still in the air nonetheless.
What happens if we breathe it?
Your lungs rot, and you die. That is no exaggeration. Many soldiers lost their lives by carelessly breathing in the miasma around Leona's castle. It was more concentrated than this, however.
I'll be careful. The Realm Scourge, wasn't it? It doesn't seem to be here.
Thanks to our shinobi training, we can still maintain our breath.
Yeah, your average person would never make it this far.
Quiet.
Kitone?
Over there.
That's the Realm Scourge?
It's asleep, right?
It's even bigger than I thought it would be.
Though it seems the Realm Scourge's enormous size is not what makes it so dreadful. They say it's the impenetrable armor that is the real problem. Kitone, be careful. Kitone?
What has her startled?
What happened?
It began began to emit a denser type of miasma as I drew closer to it.
I get it now.
Huh? What am I missing?
It means that thing is only pretending to be asleep.
If we were to try to attack it, I imagine it would spew forth an even more terrifying amount of miasma.
Oh.
So what do? We can probably maintain our breath for a little more.
There's not much more to investigate.
Then, shall we head back?
Yes, let's.
When I took a closer look at the Realm Scourge, I could not see any real wounds or damage on it.
So, it's as we feared.
It truly does seem like it will take all of the nations uniting to defeat it.
We're under attack!
What? What's going on?
Gunfire from up ahead!
I'm going in!
We're right behind you.
Ow! Oh, yeesh.
You don't always have to go all out, you know?
Ketone, who are these two?
It has been so long since our last meeting. I thought you would be happier to see us.
Do you really know each other?
This might not be the best place to catch up, though.
I agree. Why don't we go somewhere where the air is a little more, you know, breathable?
Last time we met was at Bordis Castle, wasn't it?
What's all this about? Can someone please bring us up to speed?
These two used to be under the employ of Wizette.
So that makes them mercenaries.
They were trying to kill Lady Masheri and Lady Glaciella.
Ugh, can we move on from that? It was such a long time ago.
Besides, we were just pretending to work for Kuri back then.
The plan was always to put Kuri in the grave and make Wizette our own, I'll have you know.
That's right.
What a pair of menaces.
I will never forget what happened, no matter how much time passes.
You're an angry little ball of grudginess, aren't you? But if your memory is so good, then you remember what else happened back then, right?
What are you talking about?
Don't play the fool! I saved your life!
You did no such thing!
You were on the brink of death, but instead of finishing you off, I let you live instead, didn't I?
It's not very becoming to forget the debt of gratitude that comes with having your life spared, you know.
Your motives make no sense. I was your enemy, but then you let me go?
Oh, come on, I'm pretty sure I told you. All I care about is having a good time.
A good time? Don't tell me that's why you were trying to awaken the Realm Scourge just now.
Oh, no. That was just for giggles. We came to see that Realm Scourge for ourselves, but instead spotted you, so I thought we would give you a little surprise. That's all.
Well, we have places to go and things to do, so...
Until next time!
Wait, where are you going?
You really want to know?
Do we tell them or not? Would it make things more interesting if we told them?
Whatever makes you happy.
In that case, we'll keep it our little secret. The more mysteries on the table, the more exciting it feels for everyone, right? If we make it back in one piece, we'll tell you all about it.
What if you don't make it back?
Then this will be our last farewell.
So, what do we do now?
We need to inform King Mont about all this, right?
Let us return to Ovis Castle.
Ketone?
Lady Helena.
Wait, do you mean she's...
Ketone.
Lady Helena.
I am relieved to see you are well.
Lady Helena. Lady Helena.
Oh dear. What is the matter? So you were ordered by Mont to investigate the Realm Scourge. I see. So that is the plan.
Yes, my lady. May I ask something?
What is it, Ketone?
Why do you not go to King Mont's side, my lady?
As far as the world is concerned, I died alongside O that day. As such, I chose to support Mont from the shadows, instead of reappearing on the world stage. However, with the appearance of this Realm Scourge, the status quo is beginning to change.
Then you now intend to leave the shadows?
Yes. I think I shall first travel to Horn.
To where Queen Mashari resides. I see.
And on that note, we must keep moving. Livial and Olim, was it? Yes.
Yes, my lady.
Please look after my dear Ketone for me. Of course, Your Highness.
Although in my case, I think she's the one who does the looking after.
Lady Helena, may I ask, is there any news of Lord Stern?
Why, I bumped into my son not so long ago.
You did? Does he fare well?
Yes, he does.
That is a relief. I was concerned as I had not seen him for so long.
Stern is off in search of his own means to defeat the Realm Scourge.
Lord Stern means to face the Realm Scourge?
Hey, Ketone.
What is it, Olim?
Perhaps you should tell Her Highness about those two we ran into.
Lady Helena, there is something else.
Victora and Luartha, you say?
You do not know of them?
No, I cannot say that I do. But I can imagine what kind of characters they are. You believe they are up to something?
I do, yes.
They were both really, really heinous.
They opened fire on us while we were right near the Realm Scourge.
Is that so?
Perhaps they are actually on their way to make ends with the Sanctum.
What do you mean by that?
Lately, the Sanctum has had quite the outflux of people, it seems.
True. I got the same impression when we were observing them.
So people are leaving the Sanctum.
We have been keeping an eye on the Sanctum's actions for a while now.
Which is how we came to learn a few things. Namely, that the remnants of Lycaros and the people of Izog had their issues with the Sanctum.
It would seem they were unable to accept Sadali's ways.
And so they left the Sanctum.
Correct.
You do not think that Victora and Luartha know of this and intend to seize the Sanctum?
Wow! That's pretty bold of them.
Now, all of this is just speculation. But if the Sanctum's forces are undermanned...
then there's a good chance the Sanctum will take them in.
And if the Sanctum continues to re-strengthen its numbers, its tyranny may rise again.
I shall report all of this back to King Mont.
Please do. Well then, we shall continue our journey to Horn. Kitone, please watch over Mont for me.
I will. Please stay safe too, Lady Helena.
Let us be on our way then.
Damn it. Of all places for both Rundal and Horn to show up like that. Too bad they couldn't just wipe each other out. But instead, Horn was able to take Venera and Daria into their protection. Looks like my monk friend is finally back. What took you so long? And where are my reinforcements?
Well, you see...
You could only get me one measly little battalion? What's the meaning of this?
I was told that if we deployed any more monks, then it would leave the Sanctum's defenses undermanned.
Did Whisper tell you that?
Yes, my lord. Lady Whisper understands that securing Daria would put us in an advantage when dealing with Horn.
Yet despite that, she can only spare us one small battalion.
It was the best I could do, my lord.
And where is this battalion?
They are on their way as we speak.
Got it. We'll need to join up with them and launch our attack before Venera can reach Horn Castle. I'll take the Chocobo.
What about me?
Run like your life depends on it.
Surely you jest.
Better get moving.
Who's that?
Lady Glaciella?
Lady Glaciella, you are a most welcome guest, as always.
I have come to see Ma Cherie. How is she holding up?
Well, you see...
Not that well, I take it.
Lady Glaciella!
Lord Engelbert.
What brings you here this day?
I came to share what I've learned of the Realm Scourge. But I must admit that it's not all. I am concerned for Ma Cherie. I know I cannot be a replacement for Mont, but he is unable to leave the battlefront. So I thought that in the least, I might offer her whatever assistance I am able.
It is most appreciated. Please, allow me to escort you.
Ma Cherie.
Glaciella. It feels like ages.
I had the urge to see you, Ma Cherie, so I raced my chocobo back here as fast as I could.
Oh, what a coincidence. I had just been wishing to see you again, too. How is Mont?
He is well, but he is currently unable to leave the front. I am so sorry.
It is nothing for you to apologize about. And you needn't look so worried. I'm not on my deathbed, and I will have no business with the Great Beyond while I have a child to bear and raise.
Of course. You're right.
It is quite the expressive baby. Though they are asleep right now, they like to stir about my belly. I'm sure they will be a most lively child, as I myself was once. So, where do we stand?
Huh?
I speak of the Realm Scourge's activities. From what I have heard, it has destroyed several villages and devoured many poor souls.
Indeed. Even Oberon of Heimler was no match for it.
The nations need to stop fighting for domination and instead unite to fight as one.
Mont proposed the very same thing.
I see. Then I guess Horn shall have to offer up what soldiers we can spare as well.
I think so.
Well, there is no need for concern there. However, our 2nd Division, Nitor, is currently out on a mission, so we shall have to wait for their return.
Understood. I shall pass that on to Mont.
As for our other preparations, Engelbert, could you please explain?
We had already decided to dispatch our forces before your arrival. In fact, we have just sent Lorenzo from our 1st Division Solidus off to Rundal Castle.
Why Rundal Castle?
What is it, Lord Lorenzo?
I sense monsters. Of all times to attack, they choose when we really have somewhere to be. Let us send them packing and move on! Phew. Wretched beasts. It's as if they appeared just to get in our way.
I've heard rumors that monsters have grown more active ever since that realm scourge appeared.
I've heard that too. Still, it seems I've been issued a most bothersome duty. I am sorry I had to drag you all into this.
No need to apologize, my lord. But we had no idea of your hidden past. Who would have thought Lord Lorenzo had Heindler blood in him, huh?
My grandfather came from Heindler. That's all. My father and then I were born long after he had moved to Horn.
And that was the only reason they assigned you to negotiate with Heindler? Unbelievable.
Tell me about it. Well, this kind of belief in barely thought-out plans is what makes our commander so charming, I suppose. Heindler. It is a kingdom I am sure every Lancer in Ardra has dreamed of visiting.
But Lord Lorenzo, we aren't headed in the actual direction of Heindler.
That's right. We're off to Rundal. It seems that King Oberon still occupies the castle there. But we're hoping that if King Oberon takes a liking to me, he will invite me to Heindler.
Invite you to Heindler? You would not take up such an offer, would you?
Hey now, it's not like I intend to defect or anything.
Of course. My apologies.
I love my homeland of Horn more than anyone. And I don't just mean the country, but my friends, its people.
But do you really think King Oberon will welcome us with open arms? Not so long ago, we were fighting against Heindler in the war for Ovis.
Well, it'll work out somehow. Or, more to the point, I'll make it work. The commander put his trust in me when he sent me on this mission. I do not intend on coming back empty-handed. Saddle up your chocobos again, men. We make haste for Rundal Castle!
So if negotiations go well, you believe you can gain Heindler's cooperation?
Possibly, yes. There was a slight change in Oberon when King Mont rescued him from the Realm Scourge.
What do you mean by a slight change?
Heindler agreed to an armistice for one.
So Mont won them over.
I am sure Heindler also sees the Realm Scourge for the great threat that it is. We should be able to convince them to join forces with us.
That seems a possibility indeed.
Of course, rallying Heindler alone will not be enough. We are planning on reaching out to the other powers as well.
I bring an urgent report.
Enter. What is it?
We've received word that Lord Adelard's Nitor division is under attack in Southwest Horn.
So they chose to ambush Nitor just as they return. A ploy to capture Lady Venera, no doubt.
They request reinforcements immediately.
Queen Mushery.
Might I ask this of you, Engelbert?
Of course. Solidus shall deploy at once.
Allow us to accompany you.
That would be appreciated.
Let us make haste then.
I had a feeling they would try to ambush us before we reached the castle.
I can't see Cho!
She's okay.
Graal, Kilfe, and Titus are protecting her.
But still...
You're the one they're after.
Lady Venera, please hang on to little Lady Daria as best as you can.
I am so sorry that you have to go through this because of me.
You've done nothing wrong, Venera. I'm the one who should apologize. If only I were stronger.
There is no point saying that now. Our enemy is desperately making a last-ditch effort to end this. We need but hold them off until reinforcements from Horn arrive.
Yes, sir. I understand.
So, they mean to divide our forces in order to conquer us?
I can fight too!
You mustn't, Lady Venera. I shall protect you and young Lady Daria. Even if it is the last thing I do.
But why? I'm nothing more than a pawn, married into Horn for political purposes. I am not even Moraga's true daughter. I am just a Izug.
You are the only woman Prince Dario ever loved. And for that reason alone, we are willing to lay down our lives to defend you. So please, you must survive this day for our sakes as well.
Fear not, Venera. I'm not gonna kill you, or that kid of yours. For the sake of the people of Izug.
Bang bang!
Looks like we made it in time.
For the sake of the people of Izog, you say? Well, that's a little bull if I ever heard one. You're just using your lineage as a means to fill your own pockets. Right on the mark, aren't I?
Reinforcements from Horn? Damn it all! No! I won't let you take Venera from me! Damn you. Traitor! You betrayed your own people so that you can cozy up to Horn's royalty!
That's enough from you! One more word and...
Shut up! Venera, you will regret ever betraying us, the people of Izug! You hear?
Where is Lady Venera?
She is presently meeting with Queen Ma Cherie.
I see. Thank you for what you did.
That is a rarity coming from you. What's gotten into you?
Those two were Crown Prince Dario's hopes and dreams. Did you put your life on the line in order to protect them?
I merely did my duty.
I suppose you did. Now I must go to meet with the people of the forest.
Do you think they will lend their strength to our cause?
I cannot say for sure. They have been invaded by other countries many a time up till now. And as such, it seems they are unwilling to form ties with anyone. Except Horn, that is.
I will keep an eye on things in your absence.
Good. I am counting on you.
What is the matter? Did you not volunteer to accompany me on your own accord?
I did. It's just... the situation has changed since then.
How so?
Those villagers we met, and the woes they shared with us. Some enormous monster called the Realm Scourge, was it? They said it destroyed their village.
You fear such a creature?
Why, of course I do! Does the idea of such a horrible thing not scare you, Lady Bronwell?
I have already come to terms with my death, what with having been imprisoned by the Sanctum here. Moreover, there is no way for us to return to our homeland of Tessera.
True, but still... What is it, Lady Bronwell?
Someone is being attacked by monsters.
What? Can we not leave them be?
We go to their aid.
I guess I have no choice.
Who are you two? We are here to assist you.
Leave these monsters to us.
You are Sister Exia.
And who might you be? There is something nostalgic about you. Your attire. It is that of the Sanctum Curia, is it not?
Indeed.
I think there's smoke rising from your body.
Could this be the price you must pay for your resurrection?
How do you know about that?
Whisper sent us. She wants us to take you back to the Sanctum.
Oh, but please do not misunderstand us. We are no friends of Whisper. In fact, she threatened us into doing this.
I am sorry, but I have no intention of going back.
May we ask why that is?
I am running out of time. As you have noticed, my body is slowly disintegrating. And before it fails me, there is a matter I must see done.
What matter is that exactly?
The defeat of the Realm Scourge.
What?
That is what I came back for.
Do you sense that?
Looks like we have a welcoming party. I am Lilith, of Leonis' 2nd Division, Calum.
We are not here to fight you, so please, lower your weapons.
You are in Crystal Sanctum territory. Leave here at once.
We wish to meet with your leader. Would you mind announcing our arrival to him?
We shall do no such thing.
Are you certain you can be making such a call on your own?
You dare question me?
We are sure you have also heard the news. That an enormous monster called the Realm Scourge has appeared.
And that it is destroying the villages around here, leaving the populace with no choice but to flee for their lives. That thing cannot be brought down by any one nation on its own.
If all the peoples of Ardra do not join forces to face it, then only ruin awaits us.
Hey, are you even listening to a word we are saying?
We care not which nations you side yourselves with. But the Sanctum will have no part in any of it.
And is that the will of Sadali himself? Why the lack of an answer? If I didn't know better, I'd say you are not of sufficient standing within the Sanctum to be speaking on Sadali's behalf.
Silence! We will not allow you to take another step closer to our cathedral.
What shall we do?
Our mission is no child's errand here. We cannot simply return empty-handed just because one monk refuses to listen to reason.
Then I guess we should impress upon them just how serious we are.
Try not to go overboard.
Too bad I've never been particularly good at that.
You heathens!
What, you still want to go another round? If that's the case, I shall have to stop holding back.
We did not come here seeking conflict. So please, we just want you to listen to what we have to say.
Shut up already! Come what may, we shall not let you pass.
That is enough.
Lady Whisper.
Well, well. Finally, someone who might actually lend us an ear.
Lady Whisper, I am Shuselt of Horn.
And I am Lilith of Leonis.
I shall escort them into the cathedral.
But, Lady Whisper...
I care not for your protests. This way. Follow me.
Well, isn't this a thing of beauty? You built all this with the money squeezed out of your followers, huh? So, where is Sadali then?
I cannot permit the two of you to meet with His Holiness.
Then why bring us here? Do you know about the Realm Scourge?
We are aware of its existence.
Do you see it as a threat?
I would not argue otherwise.
I suppose you could say that our kingdoms and the Sanctum have not maintained the best of relations.
You may call it what it is. We are enemies.
We believe that we cannot defeat the Realm Scourge unless we all cooperate. That is why we have come. We ask that you lend us a hand.
Would you be so kind as to pass this request on to Sadali?
Even if I were to inform His Holiness, there would be no reply.
What?
Allow me to do what I am able under my own discretion. You will have to be satisfied with that for now.
You must be... So, the Sanctum has finally taken action.
Do not be mistaken.
What do you mean?
I have only come to hear you out. That is all. For the moment, at least.
That is good enough for us. Now is the time for us to unite against the Realm Scourge.
What is this place?
That I do not know.
Why not?
Well, it has not been that long since the two of us made the crossing from Tessera to Ardra.
And before we could travel around each kingdom, we were taken captive by the Sanctum here.
I see.
Sister Exia, were you not heading for this castle the whole time?
No. In fact, I had never set foot in this land until now.
Then what has brought you here?
I was guided. Or should I say, a voice was calling out for me to come here, and so I followed it. Why are you here? I could ask the same of you. What purpose could you possibly have here? We were simply invited to attend. That is all. Attend what? A strategy council for facing the Realm Scourge. I see. So the Realm Scourge has indeed awoken. And what do you and your fellow members of the Crystal Sanctum intend to do? Without the express orders of Lord Sottily, we are unable to take any action. You should know that better than anyone. Tell me why you are here in Ovis Castle. I think you already know the answer to that. It's been a while since I last saw you, Mont.
Huh?
Now I know why I was drawn to this castle. It was because you are here.
I am sorry, but... who are you?
I suppose it's only to be expected that you have no recollection. For as far as you are concerned, those days never happened.
What are you talking about?
I am a missionary who came to Ardra with Sottily around a century ago. Allow me to tell you everything about the history of our long, hard struggle with the Realm Scourge.
So let me see if I have this straight. You have traveled back in time, over and over, changing the course of history in order to fight the Realm Scourge?
Correct.
This is all quite hard to believe. How could such a thing be possible?
It is difficult to wrap one's head around indeed. However, it is the truth nonetheless.
So, the fact that the Realm Scourge is alive now implies that you failed to defeat it in your past attempts, then? And that you are now no longer able to turn back time? Which therefore means this is our last attempt to defeat the menace.
Yes, precisely.
Then please, tell us this. Do we stand any chance of defeating this Realm Scourge?
That, I do not know.
Curses!
Lorenzo, you have returned, I see.
Who might these people be?
They are allies come to aid us in defeating the Realm Scourge. But I shall explain all that later. Tell us. What news from Heimler?
I was able to talk with Gernsback. However, he said they currently have no intention of dispatching any troops.
I see. The whereabouts of Rundal's forces are still unknown to us, and as such, we are unable to contact them. If the Realm Scourge were to reawaken while we are still in our current state of readiness...
Where are you off to, my lady?
To persuade someone who we will need the help of in order to defeat the Realm Scourge.
Allow us to accompany you.
Yes, please take us along with you.
If you wish to join me, then I won't deny you. But know that I cannot guarantee your safety.
By your leave, Your Majesty.
I am told that the two of you are not even from Ardra. And yet here you would risk your lives.
We are not ones to ever turn our backs on people in trouble, you see.
Then you have our gratitude. May you travel safe.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Damn it! What the hell is going on? Lord Garvel.
Is something the matter?
Something the matter? Why did Adelard have Nitor on the trail to find Venera? And how in blazes did they even know about Venera, let alone Daria? And what about Eldrick? Where has he disappeared to?
Lord Eldrick departed soon after you left, but to where he did not say.
I knew it! He betrayed me!
Betrayed you, my lord?
Eldrick had to have been the one who told Horn about Daria's existence. There's no doubt about it. What about Comral or Lumeda? Where are they?
They are considered our guests. We do not inquire as to their comings and goings.
In other words, You're telling me they're not here at the moment?
Correct.
Due to such absences, we have been left short-handed and unable to answer your call for reinforcements.
Ah, so that's your excuse for only sending me a handful of troops. You're incompetent! The lot of you!
Do you mean to insult us?
And what if I do?
You risk going too far, my lord.
Let us remind you that you too are a guest of the Sanctum.
If you were not, well...
What? You'd step up and back your words with steel? I am sick of your insults, hidden behind polite words. Bring it on! I'll show you a thing or two about how the world really works. Is that all you've got?
That is enough. What is the meaning of this disturbance? If you are intent on rebelling against the Crystal Sanctum, then you shall be eradicated with our full force.
Don't worry. I'm not rebelling against the faith. As you can see, I went easy on them.
What happened with Daria?
Can't you tell by the look on my damn face?
We have enough of our guests conducting themselves in ways that are inconsiderate of the Sanctum as it is.
Which is why you don't have any skilled mercenaries left. And so you want me to take the hint and not do anything that draws attention.
That is correct.
Looks like you've lost sight of the bigger picture as well.
What do you mean?
The major powers in Ardra are scurrying about trying to deal with that realm scourge, or whatever it is. Is this not our time to make our move?
And if our non-participation in defeating the Realm Scourge results in irreparable ruin?
Who cares if the rest of them end up as casualties? Works just fine for me.
I see. Then there is nothing more for me to say.
Even after all the trouble I just caused, Sadali still doesn't show his face. This might be a sign that it's about time for me to make a call on my ties with the Sanctum. What is it?
Well, you see, my lord.
You know Velna's whereabouts?
Yes, and we have confirmed she is alive and well.
But if Varouche is with her...
What shall you have us do, my lord?
Follow after them, of course. While the major powers are all busy with the Realm Scourge, I'll get my hands on the Mornblade. Gather our men!
Yes, my lord.
It seems the heavens haven't given up on me just yet.
You must be tired. Not that I can blame you. We have been walking endlessly.
Pay her no heed. That is just how she is. Always quick to complain about being exhausted.
Isn't always an overstatement? Why, despite appearances, people often talked about my stoicism.
You cannot believe all you hear.
Sister Exia, if I may.
What is it, Shelva?
Can you please stop being so mysterious and just tell us? Who is this someone we will need the help of in order to defeat the Realm Scourge? Don't tell me it is Sodaly. My heart couldn't take it.
That is highly unlikely. This does not appear to be the way back to the Sanctum, for one. That got me wondering as well.
If we have that person on our side, will we be able to defeat the Realm Scourge?
I'm afraid there is no guarantee of that. However, if we are going to stand against the Realm Scourge, then I believe his aid will be indispensable.
You mentioned that you fought and lost to the monstrosity several times over.
By turning back time, yes.
And was this certain someone with you in each of those attempts?
Yes. We fought alongside him.
But even then, you weren't able to defeat the Realm Scourge, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to doubt that person's abilities by any means.
It is my belief that since the last time we reset time, he has done nothing but devote himself to finding a means to beat the Realm Scourge.
Ah. Then this being that you speak of
resides on the summit of this rocky peak. The Winged One, Gilgamesh.
You worked together with a Winged One?
Let us make haste.
Oracle, Chapter 35, Passage 1, The Hour of Awakening.
What is going on? I thought that you were all but lost to the Realm Scourge. Amnelis, can you hear me?
Mesh.
Amnelis!
Please, help me, Mesh.
What would you have me do?
Stay here with me.
Stay here? Surely there is more I could do.
Show me your face. It will give me strength. So stay here together with me forever. Do not leave.
What manner of battle are you waging unbeknownst to me? Amnelis.
An enemy approaches. Exterminate them before they breach our bastion. Hurry!
Amnilis!
Gilgamesh.
I am here. I have activated measures to ward off any intruders. You may be at peace.
Why would anyone wish to live on such a rugged mountain? This winged one must be quite odd.
Do not say such reckless things. You speak of the divine.
I know.
Sister Exia?
What is the matter?
I sense great enmity.
What? What manner of devilry is this?
They have been called forth by Gilgamesh.
I guess this means we are not welcome guests.
Here they come!
Damn. Damn.
Amnilis, tell me what troubles you. Oh. Exia.
Gilgamesh. It has been a long time.
So Sadali actually succeeded in bringing your soul back into the physical realm.
Amnilis, what has become of you?
Allow me to explain.
I cannot believe all that happened.
Forgive me. You gave your life to save us, and yet...
No, it's not your fault.
It appears Amnilis has now fallen completely under the domination of the Realm Scourge.
How dreadful.
She begged that I remain here with her and exterminate the intruders that approached us. In an attempt to see you slain, it would seem.
Oh. Amnilis.
So, you still live. But now, the end is nigh. The hour is upon us.
Oh, Amnilis.
The hour is upon us?
Amnilis. Or should I say the Realm Scourge just spoke of that a moment ago. The hour of awakening, as they put it.
That cannot be.
Stern may be here no longer, but by no means shall we disband Leonis' 1st Division Fortum. We have just the man from Horn to fill this important position. Schitzelt, for the duration of this upcoming battle with the Realm Scourge, I would like to leave Fordham in your capable hands. Please support our 1st Division, along with Etra, Yurma, and Nasha.
Upon my life, I swear to fight with my all.
I have decided to establish a 3rd Division for Leonis. It will be called Candentis. Olim, I would like you to serve as its commander.
Understood, Your Majesty.
Ketone and Livial shall be your first members. I would also like you to add your new friend to their number.
I know this shall never atone for all my sins, but I offer my life to bring happiness to others.
Lilith, I would like you to take command of our 2nd Division, Calum. I would like Little Leela and the members of the Resistance you befriended when you were away from Leonis to join those ranks.
My men and I owe our lives to Lilith. I hope to repay that debt of gratitude here.
But where is Ramada?
Ramada is no longer among our ranks. She has chosen to leave Leonis.
That can't be. How could she?
She said that she had somewhere she needed to go, but also that she would one day return to us.
This new attire I have, she gave it to me, just out of the blue. Little did I know it was meant as a parting gift. But I believe in her. Ramada will come back to us. I'm sure of it.
I am certain of that too. Next up we have our division of mages, Lumen. I would like to continue to entrust Ildira with its command. Please keep up the good work, along with Luel, Gareth, and Silma.
Of course. Leave it to me, Your Majesty.
King Mont, forgive my belated arrival.
Adelard, you made it!
Solir, Rachis, Grawl, and I are all here. Normally, the 1st Division, Solidus, would also mobilize to play its part in bringing down the Realm Scourge, but...
The defense of Horn is also vital. You need not apologize for having them perform their duty.
As you bid then, Your Majesty.
That brings us to Horn's 3rd Division, Sempitern.
With the commander and his men on the defenses of the castle, Schitzelt and I are here to lend a hand. And on Queen Mashari's orders, I have the honor to serve as the provisional commander of Sempitern.
Wazette has graciously deployed a division led by Lady Rosaluna. And the people of the forest, spearheaded by Lady Ural, have also kindly agreed to join our fight. To all of you, I give my deepest thanks.